How can someone help increase awareness on a day-to-day basis?
On a day-to-day basis, it's more just talking about it. I have a friend who called me one night all excited because somebody on TV said the word mitochondria. So, she's aware of that now, and she knows to think about it. When you say something to people about it, my child has a mitochondrial disease, they kind of look at you, and lots of times they'll say, I kind of remember my high school science, that I learned about mitochondria, but tell me what that is. So talking about it, sharing the stories, letting people know, what's going on in our community is the best way to bring about awareness.
It's nice having the UMDF as a good support group because, yes, it is becoming more and more known and stuff, and more kids are getting diagnosed. It's still nice to go there and just feel like you're not, because even though, because I've been out of school since February, and when I got sick, and so it's hard. All of my friends are really understanding and everything, but sometimes it's hard to keep up with them and stuff. But when I go to the UMDF, it's just nice to be surrounded by a bunch of kids who know exactly what is going on and stuff, and it's nice.
I think community is extremely important. Having been in a situation myself where I didn't have a good support system because our immediate family was not necessarily on board with everything that was going on, didn't even really believe Emily was sick. Finding out that there were other people in our community who had the same thing was huge for us. When Emily was diagnosed, she was the very first older kid in our community to ever be diagnosed with a mitochondrial disorder. So we were the path blazers. And then discovering that there were other people became really, really significant to us to be able to share our stories and support one another. And a couple years after Emily was diagnosed, a young woman in our community held a fundraiser, a walk, because her sister had mito, and the UMDF sent us an email and said, this is going to take place. So we said, wow, we have to go to this. And after the walk, which was wonderful, I was standing around with a couple of other moms, and we were talking about, the lack of support in our community and the lack of awareness. And I just suddenly knew this is the moment. And I said, okay, so we need to start a support group, and if you guys will help me, I'll take the lead. Because at that point in time, Emily was doing better, and I felt like I had the time and energy to do that. I didn't have that earlier when she was so sick. So for 3 years, we've been meeting every month, and except for December, we don't meet it in the holidays, and it's been fantastic.
I would like to be a nurse because because I know when I'm in the hospital, just having good nurses helps a lot. I know one of my favorite nurses. I remember her telling me that she had health problems in the past, and that's what made her go into nursing. And I know how how it helps to have a good nurse who knows how to take care of you and understands. Because I feel like I can understand the patients, and what they're going through, I guess.
Check out the VCU Bioenergetics website to learn more about mitochondrial disease and support.